You're live. Okay. Ooh, that had me sweating. Stream settings, stream health. Stream is healthy. Girls, that had me sweating. Okay, and I also don't know how Twitch works, so. um. Wait, where's my Twitch chat? Alright, we're just gonna have to hope for the best. We're so back. Yes, thank you for the encouragement. And then, if anyone happens to also be on YouTube at the same time, can you please confirm or deny that we are live? I cannot tell. I can nicht tell. Oh, this is stressing me out. I think I can close Twitch. We are live. Gorge on YouTube too. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm glad you're here. Okay, YouTube vibing, and I just have to assume Twitch is also active. I just don't have it open. I've never done Twitch before. Okay, precursor, so much happened, everything everywhere all at once. I've never done Twitch before. Hi, Emma. I've never done Twitch before, and then I had to download like a plugin so that I could stream from OBS two different places at once. And then I had to connect my primary OBS, which used to be connected to YouTube, to Twitch. And then I had to connect my YouTube in a roundabout way to the plugin. And then I didn't know how the plugin worked, so that's why we were not live on YouTube for a minute. And I also can't check like who's viewing or how many people are viewing like I usually can because I don't have that panel. And for like the 80,000th time, I literally don't understand how the Twitch interface works. Like I literally don't know what this means. But yeah, I think we're doing it. Definitely have to say I prefer Miss YouTube and always will. The Alex Earl light just fell off. Girl, not the Alex Earl light. No, Twitch is actually so confusing. Right. I stan YouTube more, I fear, because it's just so easy. But I was like, I also, like, as cringy as it sounds, I do want to find success in this space, so I fear that I do have to use Twitch. But yeah, we'll see. All right, let me get my little panel set up. Emma in the YouTube chat confirming that it works. Gorge, thank you for viewing. Thanks for being here, Diva. Miss y'all so bad. Also, my hair looks so good. I like put blue in it a while ago and it's been washing out. And now it's like this cute like beige color. Also, amazing news. I feel like that's not cringe at all. Thank you. These are the affirmations, validations your hair eats. Thank you, Diva. I'm waiting for the blue to wash out a little more, and then I'm gonna put like the neon green dye over it, and then it'll turn into like, based on the color chart that I saw, it should turn into like this really ugly like olive green color, which is like what I wanted from the beginning. So very excited. Okay, now, what was I saying? I had started, literally the hair is giving so hard. Are you kidding me? Thank you. I'm living my main character anime character realness fantasy. But I started playing Snowy Escape finally. For anyone new, I am playing through the packs one by one slowly over time so that I feel like I'm getting my money's worth. So what we build, we literally do not have any items. But I started playing Snowy Escape, which is why we're going to start, because I went to Japan last month on vacation. But we are going to start building another little brutalist home, and this one's going to be a little more like Japan-y wabi-sabi, which I do wish I had businesses and hobbies because a lot of that is very Scandinavian and can lean Japan-y. But it's going to be like a nice little brutalist wabi-sabi, another brutalist home in our little desert neighborhood. And then I also want to do one where it's like a brutalist home and then like pretending like the sim lives there and it's just like a bunch of like colorful like cozy kitsch kit, pastel pop. Like a really artsy, crafty person lives there. I think that could be cute as well. Let me load my game. Both of my bios saying I stream The Sims 4 and it's just my fucking head the whole time. Okay. Loading the game. Maybe I should switch views. Sims 4. Sims 4. Okay. My cat's in the sink. Hold on. Hey, can you not be in there? Thanks. Can you not go in there? And you took a huge shit. Stinky. Stinky, stinky. Okay. Oh, my headphones. We're a mess today. We took a week off of streaming and now we're just back and we're a mess. Shiver was in the sink. And then he also took a shit, so it smells really bad. Also, I do have my window open. It's a beautiful day in the Midwest, so you are going to hear the sensual sounds of downtown Ohio. Okay. I'm thinking we build right next to our last stream build, because I think the little lot and the little shape of the house is kind of cute. And I do have some inspo that I pulled that hopefully we will be following. And oh my god, wait, we didn't do the for the sake of the VOD. But for the sake of the VOD, that is what we were doing. I guess I just explained it. And then also we got a post on Instagram, and this part is so embarrassing. Nobody look. Okay. Wait, I look crazy in the thumbnail. That being said, some of y'all, while I appreciate the support, some of y'all be taking screen grabs and being like, posting that I'm streaming, and it's like the worst. I'm like mid-sentence, blurry. I look so ugly in like the little thing in the corner, and y'all just post that shit to your stories. I'm like, y'all are fake friends. It's like, wait till I'm at a cute angle to take the screen grab. Also, this is taking forever to load, so one of my fears was that my computer could not handle streaming both at once, and it's kind of giving that. I'm building a cute little cafe / home in the new world. Yes! I want the new pack so bad. Okay. Let us hope and pray that my computer can do this. Because if anything, I'm gonna have to turn my like graphics down to like medium. It loaded the visuals in so slow. I know, it literally took forever. And like the trees are purple over here, like it's not looking good. Does the stream seem like bad, or just the game looks like it's loading slowly? Because one of the things I cannot control, I don't think. It's just laggy. Damn. My game's a little laggy as well, so I'm thinking I cannot stream both at once. The game is just lagging. All is okay. Okay, gorge. Because it's like I do want to branch out on Miss Twitchiana, but if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. And I'm a YouTube apologist. YouTube, I used to have a monetized channel on YouTube. I love YouTube. YouTube keeps offering me premium for free, by the way. Okay, so this was the house that I kind of wanted to redo. I think it's just cute. It's a tiny little lot. I think I had a bigger floor plan and bigger plans for this house than it's gonna fit on this little lot, but I think like using this as a reference, as a starting point, will be a nice little vibe. This is base game? Cheese and rice. I've never seen that. It's so dark in here. Okay, I guess I'm just stalling because like starting new is like scary. What is this one? This is a 1-bedroom, but I feel like we could make it 2. So let's just bulldoze. Bulldoze lot. And bulldoze the train. I'm also gonna pull up my inspo. And we'll do a little terrain paint sketch. Like we did last time, just kind of sketching out the idea. And yeah, if you're new, this is gonna frustrate you because I build really slowly and I'm not good at it, and I just take a long time to do things. So, okay, I found like this cute, I don't know if this will show up on my FaceTime camera on my Mac. I found a cute little floor plan that we're gonna try. And then I found a cute little exterior that we're gonna try. I could pull this up on screen and I'm choosing not to, which is crazy. Cute little, that situation. And then I also wanna do something, and we might do this one in another house, something like this, where there is like a cute wall kind of in front in a sans fence. And then I'd also love to try to incorporate something like this, where it's like really long, but then using those wooden battens to kind of section off the room. So that's kind of our goal. And we will probably also be minimal clutter, because we're kind of going for that like Japandi feel. So yeah, let's start by Sketchiana. Y'all, I love streaming. This shit's so fun, and I missed it last week because I was traveling and I had just got back that morning and I was just not, my social battery was drained. Oh, I'm such a slow builder, I know the struggle. I just, like, part of me like wants to be, I think I have good taste. As a symptom of being a graphic designer, I just like to take my time and like play the game. But at the same time, it's like I can't make decisions. So I have a lot of factors working against me. Tuesdays are my favorite day. Yes, I love Tuesdays. I love streaming. And I love that people show up. It always, like sometimes I touch down in Eddytown and I'm like in my bed or on my sofa and I like am almost brought to the verge of tears because I'm like, more than 5 people show up to the stream and it's just like, I want to do this so badly. I see this for myself. I like aspire to greater things in my life than working a 9 to 5. And I just love The Sims. Like I just love it. And I love that like people come and like hang out and they like chat and they give suggestions and we just vibe out. And it just feels like we're all hanging out playing games. And it like makes me, not me trauma dumping, this Tuesday is also my therapy day. It just like makes me think of like when I was a kid and like my brother and I would just play video games. It's like my brother and I bonded over video games. It just feels like we're all just hanging out playing games. And I just love it. Okay, Let's try to do a quick floor plan. I might mute the game because the spray paint sound literally makes me want to vomit. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah. We'll bring the music back so it's not menacing silence. The sounds of downtown Ohio and my grating voice. Move to YouTube because Emma's here. Okay, Gorge. Quint, just lurking and working. Have fun with the build. Oh my god, thank you. Welcome. Thank you for joining. What are you working on? Yes. And we're gonna make this happen. Oh my god, thank you. I mean, I literally saw you on Shorts today and I'm already locked the fuck in, so thank you, I appreciate that. It's like sometimes I'll like post a short and I'm like, I'm actually so funny and I love myself. And then like it won't perform very well, which like I'm not doing it for the numbers or whatever. But then it's like something that I don't expect to take off will like I'll get decent numbers on and I'm like I just feel validated. I don't know. But I appreciate you joining. Literally at work. Period. Full volume. Round up the coworkers. We're all vibing. Everyone gather around. We're calling a meeting. Okay, so like I said, I wanted to do like a funky wall instead of a fence. So I think we could do something cute right there like that. And then, yeah, I just started rambling about my childhood. And we're going to follow this floor plan that I poorly showed. So, or at least we're going to try to, because it's a little funky. So there's like an entry. I've already got this fucked up. But you get it. There's going to be a wall here potentially. And then there's like a bumped out entry. So maybe something like this. And then it's just a rectangle, of course, because it is like a contemporary home. So this is, and we'll kind of see what we want to do with this. No backyard for these divas, and that's their own fault. Yeah, let's get more opacity. So it's kind of bumped out like this. And there's like a formal entryway, and Diva, I can't read this. I'm not an architect. It's basically shaped like a rectangle. So we can start with the basic shapes. And then there's a bedroom back here. I started saying bedroom as bedroom, like ironically, because I thought it was like a silly little accent. And now I'm like doing it earnestly. And I need to not do that. Okay, there's like a bedroom right here. There's also a bedroom in the front, which has like a cute like step down, it looks like. And then there's like this green space here. So there's like plants. And I think this wall, and this wall are all like windows. Or like majority windows. And there's another step down here. So I think that could be fierce. That could be fierce. And then there's like a hallway-ish type of situation. And there's like a wall here. Like this. And there's a wall right here. And I'm led to believe that this is like a kitchen. And there's like a closet right here. Actually, this is the kitchen, because I think this is a pantry and a refrigerator. Cabinetry. And I want to say, I think this might be a little toilet. A toilet. I think that might be a toilet. And then I'm not sure what this is meant to be. Maybe we could make something up. We could do like a little study nook. Or the food bank, it could be stairs. And this is a 2-story floor plan and I just don't have the rest. And then this is potentially, I'm not even going to pretend like I know what that is, but there's something going on back here which like we could potentially make this like a back patio if we really wanted to, and I believe living room might be like right here. So I'm kind of rocking with that. I can't wait to see Marie. Oh, I'm building a cute little cafe. Yes, we want to see it. We need a show and tell. The new pack is so fierce. Ugh, I want it so bad. Okay, so this is our floor plan. Roughly, it's not really a rectangle, but we could probably move everything up, but we kind of get it. So let's just start, I guess. I'm gonna move everything up a few. So, oh wait, let's bring the sound back. Okay, primary volume, apply changes. Okay, let's hit it. Let me also, sorry, can you see that screen? That's embarrassing. Okay. I just like don't know how YouTube, okay, I think YouTube is vibing out, and I think Twitch is vibing out. Okay, I'm stressed. Okay, I think everything's working smoothly. I just don't know what I need to like click. Support, settings, camera, backtrack clip, backtrack on, record, stream. Oh, do you think record is like recording VOD? Oh, is the YouTube one not gonna automatically upload? That's actually really upsetting. Okay. Let us be glad. Let us be grateful. Okay. I guess we'll start with a half wall. Oh, I was like not it lagging that badly. I think we'll put the wall close up to the street. Unfortunately. Okay, there. So that's gonna act as like a fence situation, and then like when we build the house, we'll have like a little front-ish yard. I think that could be cool. We'll just have to see. And this bitch is just one big ass rectangle, so let's fucking hit it. Okay, there's like a step up situation. I might reduce it because I do want it to look more rectangular than squarish. And I do want the facade to have some form of interest and not just be a fucking box. Okay, short wall height is the T. Okay. I already want this to be 3 tiles, so that's not looking good for us. And it could potentially also just be 1 and then step up. Okay. So this is not giving rectangle tees, and we might need to get rid of some of the rooms. I want it to be more like long. Long. What is this lot? Maybe this lot, oh, this is a huge lot. We could do a more rectangular one on this lot. Maybe, and then Janitha's S we can definitely do a more rectangle one. Maybe we just lean in. I don't know. We will, let's just, you know what? It just feels blockiana. Let's just start with this. Because we can also do like platforms and shit on the top to give. Okay. I like this. And then if we did want the back, maybe I just like bump it out a little bit. A little bit vibes. Okay, and then like if we do want to follow the floor plan where it was like, I think, what am I doing? Yeah, I think I want to get rid of that. Let me get some lights. Ooh, I'm so excited to build with the Snowy Escape stuff. Okay, ceiling lights. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It is a little bit laggy. It's a little bit lagging vibes. Can you guys hear that? There's like a thing in like the parking lot across the street, and like every 20 minutes it'll just be like this robot voice being like, for your safety, this parking lot is being recorded. And it's literally so menacing. And there's just like a constantly blue blinking light that comes into my window. I don't like it. Okay, so that could be like a little back patio sit. Shh. A very small one. That's so annoying and would irritate me so bad, sis. Trust and believe. Okay, then we can do a little kitschyana. Okay, I'm kind of rocking with that. Do we want... Do I want to do the little green space cutout? Is that fierce? We'll see. Let's get rid of these walls for now. It looks bad. Once we get a little more established, it'll stop looking so bad. Okay, whoa. Spinning us around. This says it's jutted out, but I might not want it to be. Nice. I kind of want it to jut in, maybe. No, because then that cuts into the bedroom. Okay. Now. I think there's a bedroom here. This might just be a little teeny tiny boy, and I think that's okay. That's okay. It's alright. It's alright, babes. Not every house has to be huge. Okay, that's kind of cute-ish, I guess. Me forcing myself to like it. Okay, and then in line right here. These don't line up. Gorge. Okay, in theory... Ooh, I like that. Okay, I think... the bedroom is like this. And then, like, these are stairs. Like, it steps down, which I kind of like. Tell me why they put brick on the ground in every world, but they don't have a matching brick swatch. Girl. And, like, the paint, the terrain paint that are bricks being diagonal. Like, diva. It's like, you can give us the, like, HBD doors, and really, y'all ate down with that one, but then, like, you update the floor swatches and none of them match. And I think this is also stairs down, so we'll mark that. There's definitely like a wall here, I think. Okay, we'll see how we go. Okay. Kitchen. I mean, in this, our proportions are not correct. There's like no space for a living area. All right, so we do have to change some things around. I think, okay, in the original, there's like a wall for the kitchen here and here. But that's kind of a short kitchen, maybe. But also the build is longer. The building is longer. Okay, maybe we do that. And then we could also move this one to here. Because it kind of looks like this. I'm kind of rocking with that. I kind of like that it's like weird, which I guess is kind of the point. And then this could potentially become like a structural piece of concrete or stone. And that could remain the same. And then I think something that I'm not good with, platformianas, I think there's some platformification going on. I also believe this is a room. Like this is like an entry room with a door. Which I don't know if I'm rocking with that. There's just like too much wallification going on. Okay, I'm a little bit rocking with this. This hallway is like weird and strange and literally where is the living room? But because we could maybe and like also this area makes 0 sense. Flopping. Drag queen flopping. Okay, maybe instead of turning this into like an actual blocky... My game is fighting... My computer's fighting for its life. The double stream output is a little crazy. It's like we might have to switch back and forth. Like 1 week we stream on Twitch, 1 week we stream on YouTube. Who knows? Okay, YouTube, how are you going? I don't know what's happening, sorry. Okay. Okay. Because this could be like a tiny little living area. And then I guess dining would go here, but like... And then you have a galley kitchen. This corner like means nothing and provides nothing. So it kind of needs to be like bigger, but then it's like they don't really have room for a little back patio. Let's just start with this. And also maybe we do. Should we do medium? That way we can do some like platformification. That still feels short in comparison to that one, which I want. Well, the platforms go down, so I guess we don't need to do that. Okay, yeah. Let's just start here and see how we go. So... How do I want the facade to look? Okay, we could also add things. Like, there could be decorative pieces. So the one facade that I really liked had just like a wall. Just a wall jutting out. Just like that. Provides nothing but architectural interest. And then we have like the platformianas. Okay, so maybe I might do something like this. Something like that. Maybe going to here. And I might do up one. Yeah, and then it like overhangs a little bit on the side. Might go like that. And then we could also do a low half wall tees. Okay, yeah, I'm really feeling it. My computer, she's struggling. Could do, nope. Okay. My goal is to work faster than usual and at least get the facade done. Okay, that's fierce. I'm an architect, y'all. Maybe a little bit more height. Did anyone see the full moon the other day? It was like pink. I was just reminiscing on how I saw it. I was in Key West and I saw it and it was beautiful. She was serving the full moon in Libra. Everybody's love life is about to improve greatly. Thanks to the full moon, by the way. So, if you're not in love, you're about to be. And if you are in love, you're about to be more deeply in love. Okay, and then we're gonna bring... I think I want to bring that all the way back. I don't know if I want to cover that green space up. Okay, wait, I'm seeing it. This is kind of cool. Just a very nice contemporary. Oh my god, my computer. Okay, so that has a cute little overhang situation. Yes, yes. And then these sections just don't. And I think that that's okay. Hold on. I think we'll just put a little platform. Like a one tease. That way we can like match the trims. Copy. Ooh, do we want to do some different height in the back? Potential. I think these need overhang to feel balanced. Oh, this side could probably go too, right? Or it can't go to the edge. No. This side can go too. Maybe I am rocking with that, because then it's like they could go out and enjoy like their little green space or something. I don't know, I'm just making shit up. Okay, that can't go to the back. And then if we do want to use want to use this as a patio, that could be like a nice little patio door cover of the overhang. I mean, there's not much going on back here. But I guess we could give them a little something. And then maybe right here we just kind of copy this room and have a nice little stone structural element going on as well. Okay, I'm gonna say that I like it, but then I'll probably change my mind later. But I think it's like funky and like ugly in a cute way. I don't know if I like the back one actually. I kind of just like that smooth. Yeah. Or the food bank. We make this just like the whole length. That way it feels like it's part of this chunk. I think that's kind of cute. Actually, if we don't... I guess it depends on if we want to wallpaper it or not. Because we could also just make it... I'm seeing the vision. And I do like this reference photo where there's literally just a random wall. Like a stone wall. That's just on the edge. I kind of like that. And then I think there's like one in the back. So we'll see if we want it to be like a whole tile width, or if we want to just literally draw one wall. We're at the stage where we're just making shit up, by the way. Because what could also be fun is... Oh, I can't build a wall there. Because I was going to say, if there was like wall to give privacy to these... Privacy. From the nabes. That might be something. But we'll see how we go. Okay. I'm not liking that back wall, so we'll leave that one blank. This section is a mess. Maybe we just do a full covered back door. Whatever the fuck that means. Actually, let's pull this. We can pull that and still cover it. It's just different heights. And then there's height variation. And there's architectural interest. And then this is like a green space. So it's like, I feel like that should low-key be covered. Oh my god, you know what we could do? We could place floor. And then, wait, this could really be cut. And then use the island living. I don't know what section they would be under. But those windows that are in island living that can go on the ground. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I don't even know like what category that would like be under. But there are like clear glass tiles from island living. These. Yes, wait, that's kind of fierce. The size of the tiles don't add up. It's under decorations misc. I mean, we could put it in the middle potentially. We could do something like that. Like, that's kind of cool. It's clipping. I love clipping. Like, that's kind of fierce. Dang, I missed a stream and come back to a blondie. Period. Period, diva. She dyed her hair. Let me turn the move cheats on. Wait, I don't think you missed a stream. I just didn't stream last week. And last week was when I got my hair dyed, I think. That's not true, Ellen. That's actually not the truth. That was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, you did miss a stream. Fake fan. I mean, I guess technically they line up. They can line up, but it's glitching boots. Hello? I don't know, but I feel like something like that gives wabi-sabi teas, so we might go with that. And then... And you know what? You clocked I wasn't there, and that means my presence was missed, and that's what matters. Tea, sis. I notice everything. I notice everything, and I'm keeping a record, and I will not forget. I'm a Scorpio. Okay, this house is literally so ugly. But that's kind of the point, Diva. Okay, I don't want this thing anymore. Maybe we bring this one up. Did you guys hear that? It just did it again. For your safety, this parking lot is being recorded. Like, okay, Diva. Should this just go all the way? Or do we like this little, like, lopsided? Okay, I'm kind of rocking with the lopsided. Let's make some progress. Okay, so the vibe, brutalist, obviously, but also wabisabi, sabisha. And so we're gonna do a nice mix of, bitch, we can't just do warm wood all the time. We're gonna do a nice mix of wood as well as the crispy WHs are really nice. I really like how that feels in my mouth. As well as concrete. Because y'all know I love concrete. Masonry. I love brutalist architecture. It's just so cunt. Ooh, the new Snowy Escape panels are fierce. Y'all, I started playing Snowy Escape. One of the greatest packs. I'm gonna say it. It's up there with Jungle Adventure for me as being one of the greatest packs that has ever come out. Let's try this one in like the warm sand color. That way they're not all the same color. Do we think that's cunt? Since this one's like Wabisha, Sabisha, we can do like a different color. But yeah, Snowy Escape, literally so fun. The skiing, the little like hikes. Oh, I love it. It's just so vibes. And yes, I was in Japan last month. Yeah, I was in Japan. Yeah, it's just fierce. Okay. I'm rocking with that. That's a little too detailed, I fear. I like the warm one. That's kind of cool too. I'm gonna just put a splotch of that to potentially use later. Oh, there's a horizontal version as well. Okay. Wallpaper. Maybe Book Nook. Because I want some wood on the outside. I'm not gonna lie. Just like a little contemporary vibe. I like that. Potentially a wall right here as well. So that we can have a little enclosed, hi, situation. Like a paneled situation. I I think that's beautiful. Okay, and then we definitely need a platform trim. We're a little limited on these. The There For You platform. Inlaid, okay. Oh, I think this is gonna be fierce. Because we're incorporating a little bit more of the wood vibe into this build. So we can get a little contemporary with it. With like the paneling. Nope. What is this called? Trim. Okay, maybe black just to ground it. But we can change it later. Trim. Oh, will this trim stop it from clipping? Yes! It does. Gorge, 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 gorge. Oh man, my computer fighting for its life. Okay, so that one's definitely like wood. Ooh. This one's definitely wood. And then that one kind of sticks out. I kind of like the sticky outy bit. Let's do the sticky outy one instead. Yeah. Because that looks like added on and not like built into the concrete. Okay, we'll start with black, but we'll see how we go. And then I guess if we really wanted, we could just half wall around the whole thing, but I'm gonna try to find a platform trim that works. And it's not that one or that one. I don't think the brick is the vibe. That's kind of cool. I mean, this is what... Oh. I mean, listen. Placing this house in any other lot, it's not going to match. But in this lighting, this color matches. Yeah. Okay, I'm rocking with that. My game is fighting for its life. Okay, that matches. I already hate the trim. Ooh. Oh, we should also do one that's just like super industrial. I also bought the industrial loft kit. So maybe... Oh, okay. So Johnny's house is gonna remain Johnny's house. We're just gonna make it into like a little like abandoned brutalist, like in progress, like long thing that he's fixed up. One of them can be like a fierce, just like super industrial metal and concrete, like brutalist, beautiful, super industrial one. And then another one can be, like I said, this one's gonna be like Japandi wabisabi. This one was just our first go at it, and it's kind of more a vacation home, like desert vibes. And then this one's gonna be like a brutalist house, but it's gonna be like super colorful, and some couple where the girl has micro bangs and the boy has a beard, and their entire personality is being quirky, and they have like bright orange furniture and like cobalt blue things. Like it can be like that. Cozy kitsch kit vibes. And then that can be our cool little neighborhood. So maybe on the industrial one, we use like this metal. I think that could be fierce. But yes, let us do the hood. I think it needs the black. See, this is why I can't get shit done. I think it needs the black, and then we'll do a black half wall trim as well. Roof patterns. Is that what you put on here? Or do you put floor patterns? Oh, you put the floor ones. Okay, gorge. The tatami mats. Yes! Okay. I want to find... Do we think this matches this? No. Because why would it? Because why would it? I want a hood that matches that. Watch the spooky pack come through. Okay, thank God. Oh, this one's diagonal. We can't use it. Jungle Adventure? No. Not even Eco Lifestyle can save us. Save me, Eco Lifestyle. That one kind of matches. The roof wouldn't even be wood. I don't know why I'm on about this. I want to paint the ceilings wood. On the inside, I think some of it could be wood. I need it to match so I can paint this section of the ceiling. That's what we're doing. That's what it's all about. Does this come in a different swatchiana? Yeah, stupid ones. Cheese and rice. Does the upcycled wood feel more... No. What is... James, what is that? Oh, okay. I was like, I haven't seen that before, but I have. Yeah, I want it to be... I like that swatch. I need a floor tile. Help me. Why do none of them match? Why do none of them match? I will literally kill myself. I guess that's the closest. which is kind of crazy. I can't have anything nice. Okay, the Alex Earl light is doing too much. Please. Okay. You've done your service. We're over it. Let me turn on some room lights. Alright, we got some lamps going. Well, we were making good progress and now we're stuck on the wood swatch, and I might just give up. Let me try to find a wood paneling. That's what we're using. This is just a little too campy for me, I think. Because it doesn't give wabi-sabi when it's like so starkly different. Like, this looks beautiful and natural. And I don't think there were any swatches that really we can make work. So I guess this is the closest one, so we're gonna have to use it. We're going to have to compromise. That looks fucking horrible, but it's fine. Hi. Hi, Diva. I love this little fence. Hi, get off the keyboard challenge. Get off the keyboard challenge. Oh, that fence is cute as well. Oh, we got the Snow Escape music going. They really didn't hold back on that one. I think something like this could be fierce. Yeah. Not much more to say. I think that's fierce. Sue me. Okay, platform trim. Is there black, potentially? Let's just do a half wall. What if that was the entrance? It's kind of giving entrance. I do also think it needs to be on a platform or a foundation. That looks crazy right there. Okay, we're experimenting, we're experimenting, we're figuring it out, we're figuring it out. Okay, that's potentially a thing. And then... My game is fighting for its life, Diva. Okay, I think I want that to go up. I want there to be stairs. I think. Maybe not. Maybe not the parking lot recorded. The way the hookups and DoorDash drivers would be all... Girl, that's behind. That's not out front. My building has like a electronic system, so it's like anytime someone delivers something, they have to like type in a code. And when I tell you it takes the most incriminating like photo of somebody using the screen, it's actually criminal. Like I have, anytime anyone has ever delivered or entered the building, like from one of my like codes or like visitor passes, I have literally the most unflattering photo of them that has ever been taken, just like in the app. It's like actually crazy. Okay, let's go back inside. If we made this the entrance instead, we would have to tuck the living area in here, which might not be too bad, versus we were going to have a little entryway and the living area would just be all right here. I think I still want that to be the case. And I'm gonna make this little section like garden instead. I thought I could just do something cute. I also don't want it to be on a foundation. I've decided, vibes. And then I think I'm gonna get rid of this platform. And just place the stairs. Oh no, you need the platform or you cannot have a stair, babe. That's how that works. This floating stair. Okay, we aren't having stairs. Damn. Can't have fucking anything. God. Okay, we're back to fucking square one. Okay. Now what, Diva? Now what? Okay, low-key, I'm rocking with this. I think we're eating. We've made such good progress. Let me get a little concrete floor tile going, slab of concrete. I need like a warm concrete pleat to match. Not that one. Cushiony concrete. That's just gray. We need like a warm one, babes. There's not gonna be a concrete that matches. Oh yeah, we also need a roof. The roof can be gravel. That's easy. I'm talking for underneath, babes. Stone. Masonry. I mean, this one will match perfectly because that's what we're using, babes. And yet it doesn't. And yet it doesn't. You gotta be fucking joking. Hello? These are literally from the same kit. Y'all. Don't piss me off. This shit doesn't match. God, whatever. Whatever. Should we do black underneath? That's kind of fierce. No. Well, these aren't technically the same swatch. Again, you just can't place this lot anywhere but here. But they match in the lighting, I fear. Oh, maybe not this lighting though. But even these don't match. I'm like gagged by this. Okay, that matches a little bit. Y'all, I'm over this shit. Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean? Okay. We're just gonna have to use this in this, like, gray color underneath. And it's just not gonna match. But it's just gonna have to be what it is. In the other lightings, it looks fine. And then we need a concrete floor. Oh my god, we're gonna have the same issue for the roof. Okay, chill, first of all. Style concrete. I think I want like more visible gravel. Oh, that's kind of fierce. One could say that was a little bit wabi-sabi. Even though these are definitely like pavers that you put in the ground. That's fine. One could argue or do we just... Whoa. My brain short-circuited. Why is this gravel so detailed? That's kind of nuts. This is giving Enzoy boots. Okay, this matches. Let's just go, like, straight gravel. Okay, y'all! I'm kind of eating! I'm gonna say that I'm eating now, but then later it's gonna be... I'm gonna, like, come back and look at it at another point in time and be like, this is... Mama, that's garbage. Okay, I think I want a little stone. Decorative stone vibes. For, like, part of over here. As well as up here, babes. So... Let us be glad. I like this one because like the warm tone kind of matches the warm tone of the wood. Let us be grateful. I don't know the actual words. Those are the only lines I know, but I stem them a lot. Now, is this leaning a little too mid-century? Oh, I like this one. It's a little more subtle. This might lean a little more mid-century, but I think I'm okay with that. That one's super mid-century. Ooh, I've never seen this one before. I want to bite it. Ooh, this one's fierce too. I like this one. It looks like candy. Yeah, I like that one. And then I think we'll do... Because the panel like ends right here, we could do like a nice... feature. Maybe we put it back here. That's kind of nice. Anywhere else we could sneak it in. Or like right here. No, we're doing too much in the front. Okay. We don't even have windows and doors. I just got done saying how I thought I was eating. We don't even have windows and doors. That's cool. We're not using these, I just want to look. Ooh. These like garage doors. Oh, these are from the industrial loft kit. Cunty. Yeah, we should definitely do a cool like industrial one. I think that'd be fierce. Fierceiana. Okay. Let's get a nice front door. The dinosaur in the background is cracking. I know. Like, I always thought Oasis Springs was supposed to be like Palm Springs, but it's definitely Vegas. It's definitely Vegas. And also, it's just like, I'm taking this so seriously, and then it's just like, the background is crazy. It's like, the background's just like mid-century, retro, 1960s, 70s Vegas. And I'm like, let's build a brutalist neighborhood. This stone is a little too mid-century. Like, shut the fuck up, Grom. It's a game. Okay, that could be a cool front door. Or do we just want a really, like, Kantisha door? Ooh, is there one that might match that wood paneling? So, my game is lagging boots. This one's a little more industrial, potentially. So we'll save that one for like the industrial builds. Oh, this is super industrial. I really want to build the industrial one now. I think that'd be so fun. Okay, let us... This parking lot is being recorded. Let us find a door. This one again. Not a lot of doors, Diva. Not a lot of doors. We have the happy birthday door, which looks a little too like suburban to put on this house. Save me eco lifestyle. I think that's what it's gonna have to be. Yeah, these are all just too like suburban. Save me, tiny living. That could be fierce. That could be the one. Ooh, we're lagging. It's actually really claustrophobic. Okay, This one's cute. Maybe this one we use for the industrial. That gives industrial, and then we can use this front door for Miss Wabisha Sabisha. Which it's kind of frustrating because the black one would be fierce if the wood wasn't gray. So now I think I have to change the black trim. And then also the problem is finding window trims that are gonna work. Like this one's just calling my name, I think. Or the food bank. Ooh, I don't know what to do. We used this one on that other house, so I don't want to use it again. Okay, this one. Maybe this should be the entrance. Is this cunt? Be honest. I think this inset spot should be the entrance, and then we can use this like beautiful wood door. And then we'll just undo this paneling like that. I like it. I agree. I agree. And then we'll figure out different paneling for the floor. I didn't want the inset space to be the entrance though, but we'll figure something out. Hello? Why can't I see inside? Oh, because I'm unpainting the floors. Okay. I was like, Why is the floor permanently there? Hello? It won't go away. Okay, let us reload into the game. That's such a weird glitch. I know. It's like, what have I done? It's gonna take 96 years to load back in. Oh, we've left the game completely. Embarrassing. YouTube's gonna be mad about this nipple. But you know what? It is what it is. Appreciate fine art. I keep forgetting to change my desktop wallpaper every time I go on stream to something neutral. Okay, it's kind of dark. It's kind of dark in here. Hi, go away. Load game. Builds. Okay, me just on my phone. Oh, it looks really ugly from the map view. So does this one though, I guess. We just started. I gotta go, but I have a great stream. I'll be here next week too. Thank you for coming. I'm so glad that you showed up and we're such a vibe. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great night. Oh yeah, it's gonna take forever to load. It's gonna take forever to load. Okay, I have not been paying attention. Welcome everyone that's new, that has joined. Thanks for coming to hang out. We're building a funky little wabi-sabi brutalist desert home in our little desert neighborhood. We have a decent start. We had a little glitch, so we're reloading. I don't know when people joined and when they did not, but that's what's going on. And we're also streaming on both YouTube and Twitch today, so my computer is fighting for its life. And we might have to choose one over the other. And I'm a YouTube stan, so we might just stick to YouTube. I'm not gonna lie, I'm on Twitch for the views. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not above it. And I can admit that. But we might do a nice little, 1 week we stream on YouTube, 1 week we stream on Twitch, and just vibe out and see how it goes. Because as you can tell, it's taking 86,000 years to load in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to say right now. I have no thoughts. I'm just locking in on this build. While we wait, I guess 1, 2, 3, everyone say your credit score on 3. I don't know. Actually, if we're vibing out, what lip balm are we using, girls? I don't have access to my tried and true. And I did buy a little e.l.f. lip balm recently. It is working. I do like it. But I mean, I fear there's better ones out there. I was using the Auditom ginger sugar lip scrub. No, I was using the Etude House one. The ginger sugar lip balm will always be my favorites. And please do not suggest Sunday Riley. That shit's way too expensive. And she will never be the... No, it is Auditom. The Auditom ginger sugar. Even though she wants to be. So if you have lip balm suggestions, please put them in the chats. Okay, and we are going to use... We're back, divas. We're going to use the same concrete on the interior just as filler for right now. Okay, this house is officially ugly. It makes no sense, but we're rocking with it. There's literally no bathrooms. I've built in 0 bathrooms. But maybe, I think in the floor plan that we followed that there's a bathroom right here, but we don't have the same. Not getting sleepy already. We do not have the same number of tiles. Oh my god, my game is fighting for its life. Because I feel like a one-tile hallway is just too teeny-weeny. I guess it wouldn't be too bad. I mean, this feels kind of wide, I guess. Okay, maybe we do that. I mean, it's a little tight, I'm not gonna lie to you, but this wall can disappear. I don't know why it's there. Maybe that can be a bathroom. And this can be laundry. Oh my god, I want to cry. I don't know, girl. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess we don't need a full-ass laundry room. That feels real. They can just have a squinty little hallway. Okay, I need to chill. The whole point is to have like an interesting, weird little build, so we can just embrace. Okay. Oh, bitch. Speaking of bathroom, guess what the fuck I bought, diva? You know damn well, the second it came out. Where's it at? I bought the sleek bathroom. Girl. This shit is so beautiful. Not that anyone needs a review from me, but like, diva. Like, imagine you cannot afford anything. Now you have a freestanding shower that's gorgeous for $4.99. Also, these, I want to use these in like the bedroom as like a headboard, I think. I think that's what we'll try. And then look at this bathtub, of course, this freestanding bathtub. Thank God there's no room in here. This is like the perfect pack for a little wabi-sabi bathroom, and we have no fucking room. What if we just did, and this sink? Girl. We could also consider taking away that like green space and making a fierce bathroom, because we did end up covering it anyway, so it does still look just like a fucking rectangle on the exterior. Or we could also just make this a cute little like one bedroom home, because I guess at the end of the day it is what it is, and this is a small lot, and the original house that was here was only one bedroom, so we could just have a very spacious one bedroom home that has a lot of space and like breathing room, and then it's like, hey bitch, you could have built a second bedroom, but we chose not to. We chose vibes over function. So we could do something like that as well. Because none of these rooms are large enough. Like, even if I turn this into a bathroom, we can't, like, do all that we want to do with it. We'll think about it. I mean, that being said, we have no bathrooms. Like, regardless. Ah, the camera! Like, that being said, we do not have a bathroom to begin with, but we do have a green space, which is kind of nuts if you really think about it. So yeah, what do we want to do about that? And I do just like want it to be like kind of weird. Wait, low-key, what if... Hold on. That's not gonna work, Diva. I was like, what if this just block in the middle was the bathroom? But then it's like I can't... Because like we could tuck the kitchen into this before. I mean, even then it's not that big. Or not big enough to do the bathroom of our dreams. Because you can't really do like a galley kitchen here. And then you just have like 2 hallways for no reason. And then the bathroom is also bigger than the living space. I want to keep this weird like middle structure. I think that's important to me. And I think I don't give a fuck about a bathroom. Real bad bitch give a fuck about a bathroom. Is anyone else also getting those TikToks where it's like little bubbles and they have cartoon characters in them and they like basically race down like a little obstacle course, and the character that's in the lead is the one that's singing, and it's like AI singing. I saw one, it was like SpongeBob singing that song that's like, what it is, ho, what's up? And like that shit, the amount of times I replayed that, like looped that video, is insane. Like, I'm obsessed with that account, and I don't know why. Because it's like, why did SpongeBob eat the girls up, and why did like why is Plankton serving vocals down? Like, it's like stuck in my head. Okay, I think moving the door back to like its original... I don't know, we haven't even started. Let's get furniture out before we make any rash decisions. Okay, objects by room. Let us start with kitchen because I think the kitchen is fun. These are just too open for me and I don't want to use them. Unfortunately, I want to use a different cabinet. I'm gonna try to not use the one that we used last time. Wait, there's like a warmer concrete. Does that match the walls perfectly? I'm gonna scream. Ah! That's cunt! Okay, I like that a lot. Is the move object sheet not on? Okay, I think I like the one that matches the wall perfectly. I was also open to doing something that wasn't also concrete. But I really wanted to use these last time. Because I wanted to go like a little bit lighter woods. I was kind of interested in these vibes. Ooh, I cannot decide. I mean, these will always hit, and these will always hit, and these will always hit. I might go with these. Oh, because they also don't have a backsplash, which I kind of like. Oh, I don't like this rounded corner, though. Ew. That one has a backsplash, and the counters don't match. Why can I not have anything nice? I want to try to use something that I wouldn't normally use, but I don't know. Maybe we'll use the Home Chef Hustle and the Industrial. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, this is light wood. The handles are just a little crazy. And it's a concrete top. Wait, let's get flooring. Let's get some flooring. Let's look at our reference. Some of our reference Bics. Okay, these are a mix of like concrete, carpet, and wood. So, I think I want to do... is this played out? I kind of want to do a step up. We kind of did it in the last build, and it feels like a cop-out. That's a step down. How many times can it go down? Okay, we can keep going down. That's kind of nice. Well, if we do the step up, we can step down into the rooms, which was like kind of what the inspo floor plan was. I just fear that that is kind of a cop-out. It makes sense, though, to just, like, progress into the home like that. Why did it zoom out so severely? Okay, we're gonna do a wood floor. Where's the one wood floors that I really like? Not those. Damn. Not those. Or those. There's, like, the light one. These. These are fierce. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, stone. Concrete vibes. Some concrete vibes. Want it to be like warm concrete though. High-end concrete. It's a little grey for me. I mean, these allegedly match. And do. I was talking shit. And that wall lines up with it really nicely. Okay, we're doing that. And then let us get a platform trim vibes. A platform trim, and I think this one has wood that goes horizontally. Yep. It's not the right color. Or I mean vertically. I said horizontal, but I didn't mean it. wood. I think there actually is a floorboard that matches that. Because I think I used it in my Super Sims house, babes. I have not played with my Super Sim in a long time. I miss him. Is it this one? Maybe I lied. Did I make that shit up? I could have sworn there's one that matches. And it was base game. Oh well. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. Okay, I'm not feeling the floor. Almost instantly not. I just want something a little more... Maybe that one's better. Or do we want it to be concrete? I think this one's fierce. Maybe that one. This is taking so long. Ah. Okay, definitely not this one though. I kind of like this one. Maybe like warmer? No. Oh my gosh. This one? Is this what it was? This like light wood is kind of crazy. I kind of like that. Okay, what if we did this and matched it to the counter? And then we don't use this. I kind of like that. I hate to use the same cabinets as we did in the other build, but when the vibes are vibing, what can be done? Ooh, we could even do like... Wait, we could use this as like a TV stand or something. No, we're getting crazy. All right. For grades. You know what we could do? Do you know what, babes? We could do one of the tall ones. Look at this full wood. That's pretty. We might use that somewhere else. Look at these. The new base game updates are hitting. I think this technically matches, but the lighting is fucked. So it actually looks bad, but yeah, I thought we were really gonna eat with that one. Yeah, the lighting just looks like shite. What a shame. We also, no windows. We gotta get the window situation figured out. Okay, let's go back to objects by room, kitchen. Let's put a stove. This is just filler. We're not committing. Just get the cheap base game stove. I was gonna try to just put an end piece and then put the bid next to it, but I don't think that's gonna work. Because we definitely want the refrigerator here. I don't think that end piece is gonna vibe, because we'll just build that in. Okay, that's fierce. And then sink. And then I guess we'll just end that off. Actually, let's put the end piece, because that one goes into the wall. And then we can put the bin there. Just as filler. Okay, there's that. Just a cute little galley kitchen. Again, just as fillerisha. And then we could do... I mean, it would make sense to have a dining room here. Or like dining right there. We need to figure out what to do here. My initial thought was like... Hi, can you get out of my way, please? What if we use the kitchen island? Like, find something that matches, and then pretend like this is like a desk. Because you can technically slot a laptop to it. So it could be like a desk, and then we could do something like... just some initial thoughts vibes. Like a cozy little something right there, or even like a bookcase or something. That could be something. It doesn't solve our bathroom issue, because I think in the floor plan, this was a bathroom, but... And then we could turn back here into a bathroom and have a dining, small dining, and then door to back door. And then we just won't be able to make a fierce... I mean, this is a lot of wasted space. We just won't be able to make like a fierce bathroom with the new bathroom stuff, which is what I kind of want to do there. Because I'm also thinking, if we turn one of these into a fierce bathroom, it's just like a huge bathroom for a house. I mean, it's not real life, but then what do we do over here as well? So we'll see. Let's get a couch. Okay, I've never seen this before. I think this is meant for outside. Okay, a filler couch. Where's like a 3-tile couch? Just to see what we want to do. What are you doing? Why did you pull that book off of the bookshelf? That's like actually crazy. Why did you do that? Freak. You're a freak. Did the music stop and it's menacing? I think the music stopped. And it is menacing. If we put the door here, I think we'll have an easier time placing the bedroom. Nope. Living room. The music's back. Okay. Shiver, can you stop trying to climb up the wall? Can you stop? Can you stop? Freak. Ah, the camera. Do not jump on that plant. Do not do that. Do not do that, please. Do not do that. It's the... Okay, you go. You go. I'm struggling with my own build. It's hard sometimes. I feel like I was rocking and rolling and now I'm like losing steam vibes. Is yours gonna be like a cafe and then also like a living space with it? Since you can do like the multi-purpose lots. Oh, the snowy escape. Fireplace is fierce. Also, my computer is just fighting for its life. I mean, low-key, this does not make any fucking sense. Like the seating arrangement. Okay. You know what? Let's not get too critical. Let us just generate ideas. We're just generating ideas. They're just ideas. Calm down. Everyone calm down. They are just ideas. I mean, you wouldn't need a fireplace in the desert, but whatever. Okay, you actually wouldn't, so maybe I do get rid of it. We could use the frame TV. That only has holiday scenes. They really did us dirty with that one. Okay, that's an option. This feels really far away. We could also just do chairs, I guess. I think Sims can get around this. Yeah, we'll just do a coffee table. It's a little tight, babes. That's not really working either. All of the inspo I pulled and the things that I liked just simply no longer make sense. Okay. I do think having the entrance right here makes the most sense because I guess otherwise it would be like this. Okay, pick up the sofa. Cheese and rice. Otherwise, we could do something like this. My game. Struggling. TV. Maybe this makes a little more sense, yeah? You have a little chairs situation. And you just have to pray Sims can walk around that. I mean, obviously we'll lay it out a little better, but I mean, and this isn't really ideal, but I don't know, maybe something like that. At least this place will feel like kind of cozy, right? Accent table. That's so camp. And then, I don't know, we could do like a little side table, Alicia. I'm not sure. These are so fucking cute. This pack is actually so cute. Okay, that could be a thing. I'm not sure what to do there. Or right there. Okay, yeah. I'll just fill her for right now, but I guess we could put a little table and have like a little entryway vibes. You know what? This is feeling kind of like smaller. The industrial orb light is cute. No, this is from the bathroom. The bathroom kit orb light is cute. This is feeling kind of cozy. I kind of like it. I guess we could do like a bookcase right there or something. I think this kind of makes sense. Everything's so far away now. Oh yeah, these are cute. I want to use those. I want to use this in the kitchen. Shiver, what are you doing? Why are you pulling books off the shelf? You have all these toys. What are you doing? Freak? Me forcing the inspo pick. I kind of wanted to do something like that, but maybe we'll save that for when we have like a longer, like this is a longer lot, so we could make a much more rectangular one and like have an entrance like on the side. So I think I'll save that. Okay. So unfortunately that makes the most sense, but I again did not want the entrance to be right there. Because then we also cannot put a window there, but I guess we could put windows here. Alright, let me try to make this work one more time. Let me put in a little more effort. Actually, let me leave it and move on. My game is fighting for its life. Okay, and then... Okay. This is what I wanted to do here. I wanted to sync this. Because that was part of the inspo. Sync that. And then sync that twice. And then sync this one 3. It's gonna look kind of nuts, I think. But it was like the hallway was like you step down into the bed. And I thought that was fierce. Oh wait, that's not gonna work because you can't put a door. Oh wait, no, we need that wall. Shiver, please. Please stop. Please stop. Why are you doing that? Stop. Okay. Shiver is a monster and I hate his guts. Okay, it doesn't look like we're gonna be able to do this little feature either because our house is so fucking tiny. Maybe it'll look good with stairs. It does not, by the way. It does not look good with stairs. Because it needs to go down like at least 2. Okay, we'll figure that out at another time as well. Oh my god, my game is lagging. I don't think we were built. We were not built to stream on multiple platforms at once. We simply were not. Okay, a bunch of new people in the chat on YouTube. Welcome. We're struggling. We were rocking and rolling earlier, and now we just simply... We kind of suck. I mean, we've been new, but... Let me get a cheap double bed. Not the pride bed. It's just so camp. Okay. Let's just get... Oh, what was I saying earlier? I think it could be fierce to use the new... the new bathroom kit. I don't know where any of those things are sorted as. That might be under shelves. It could be really cool to use my brain better and actually play the game. This from the new bathroom kit. Like if we find a color that like matches our wall or something, these could be fun as a headboard. I think that could be really fun because then you also, well, we can find one with a less big already built-in headboard, but that could be fierce because then you don't need nightstands because these slot as shelves. You just can't really put a lamp up there, I suppose, but I think that would be kind of cool depending on like the space. I mean, this is cool as well. Like this could also be cool as like a floating side table. I think something like that's kind of cool too. You know, that could be cool. I like these a lot. Maybe we'll use these in the kitchen. Yeah, we'll be using those in the kitchen. What is this? Okay, tea stand. And a tea shelf. Okay, gorge. So yeah, something like that could be interesting. Let me actually keep one of these out so we use it. We desperately need to figure out our bathroom situation, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we didn't do flooring in here. And we need to figure out better flooring. I'm sorry. The flooring is ugly. This is just filler. So something like that could be cool. Or the food bank, instead of like doing this, like a little wall shelf over here could be cool. Like I think those items have a lot of like multi-purpose. We need to figure out this area. Ooh, girl, we don't even have windows. God, I hate this place. Okay, I'm kind of thinking... Because I'm like... Shared bathroom here. Or that could be an ensuite bathroom. Just makes the back part of the house like less interesting. It's just it being like just a flat situation. I think that that's like infinitely less interesting. But what we could do... Nope. Please don't do that. Let's grab the bed. We don't have doors. We don't have windows. We thought we were eating too, which is like the craziest part. This could just be like a smaller bedroom, and then their ensuite can be like right here. And then the entrance to the room can be here, so the feng shui guy can be like, you're facing the entrance. And he would not be upset about that. And I stand that man. And then we can build our fake little walk-in closet right there. That could work. Or... And then this one just would not have an ensuite bathroom. Or the entrance could be here and we flip this. A small bathroom here. I just feel like this house is too big to not do 2 bedrooms. What was I saying? The option is 1 bedroom and a really fierce bathroom for the sake of using the new pack. Or 2 bedrooms. And then we don't have a really fierce bathroom. Also, this area is just gutted. I think in the floor plan that we like took inspo from, this is a bathroom. Like a small... I keep forgetting I have makeup on. I probably just rubbed it off. Like a small... We're at that stage where I doubt everything and I'm tired and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. 'Cause like this... Let's go in the top view. Those woods don't even match. It's just day 1. We gotta remind ourselves it's just day 1. Like 1 tile just feels really tiny, but... I don't know. Okay, hold on. We're gonna take this seriously. We're gonna pretend like we're inside this house right now. Walking in. Okay, I'm going into the kitchen. I think that feels real. That feels like a kitchen. Back here, there could be a dining area. Some dining right here or something. This bedroom. And then I'm imagining a door to the outside right here. Not sure what I'm putting here, but that's what I'm imagining. Laundry, uncovered. The sound of the laundry machine, all throughout the home. I mean, this is a little skinny step up, but like... We also might switch the door. This is messy. And we're in the bathroom. And then this will just be a small bathroom. And then the entrance to this bedroom, they just don't have an ensuite. I think maybe this makes sense. And we just have to embrace that some of it's a little weird and uncomfortable. And then this will be like a little door to this like green space. Laundry / a nook. Another nook. Dining. Entrance into this bedroom. That looks like a prison cell right now. Well, we can't build in the closet because the door to the bathroom like cannot go here. Because it'll like clip and I hate when it does that. And then they have a little ensuite. I think I might be vibing with that. We'll make this a single... Oh, wait. There's no, like, room for a closet in this room. We'll make it work. We're just making really stupid choices with the architecture. This is uncomfortable. I cannot deny that. And we cannot... Whoa. What if we did this? I guess that feels a little less tight. And it's just like funky architecture, which we were saying we wanted. I'm trying to justify everything so bad. No, I like hate that worse, actually. Floor plans are hard, divas. I guess we also don't have to commit to the galley kitchen. I just kind of liked this funky, like, middle structural element. And I also think that it would make the most sense to, like, put a bathroom in the back right here. They just don't have a closet. And maybe they also don't have an ensuite bathroom. I just think the back of the house being flat like this is just so uninteresting. But it is what it is. I'm taking this so seriously, like it matters. I do like the little kitchen in this, and we'll figure out what we want to do with this. And the food bank, I think that the entrance should still be at the front. And so let us put effort into trying to make the living room layout work, and then we'll go from there. Let us also hope that my computer doesn't explode. It's kind of hot. Actually, I made that up. It's not. I touched the light. I have a bias lighting behind it, and that's what I touched. Pick up the table challenge. Thank you. Actually, you know what? I'm feeling good about this. Haters are going to disagree, but I think we'll get it. We'll figure it out. We did it last time. It only took 5 videos, and I played it off stream like for hours trying to figure it out. But we did it. We did do it. Okay, maybe. My game is struggling. Okay, you know what? My game is struggling. We just started on Twitch. It says there's 1 viewer on Twitch. Girl, are you here? Can you say something in the chat? Otherwise, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream for Twitch. I'm giving you 5 minutes to speak. Because everyone else is on YouTube, which, like, stay on YouTube. Stay on YouTube forever. Although, that being said, I don't know if I hit stop streaming for Twitch if it'll also stop on YouTube simultaneously. I don't know how any of the technology works. Like, I don't even know how to find my stream. You cannot join your own stream. I know that. I'm trying to end it. Literally, I don't understand how Twitch works. Okay. How do we want to lay this out, divas? I think like a small sofa and some chairs is cute. Orville, why are you biting his neck like that? Don't do that to him. That's mean. No. I guess if we have a frame TV, we don't need all the furniture. Okay, something like that, but placed better when my game's not lagging. Boots. Oh! Not the hot corners. Maybe we get like a fierce little table behind here. We'll just, this doesn't look pathable anyway, so we'll put a lamp there. And then we could also put a little table situation along this wall. We'll figure out like a little catch-all situation there. Okay, I think that's fierce. And then we can also put like a books situation over there. I don't know. Maybe we move this one over. Yeah. And make that a little more pathable. This. I mean, I guess then we can niche fit a chair. But maybe we can find a smaller coffee table. Okay, that's kind of working, potentially. Maybe a squinty little bookshelf or a wall-mounted bookshelf that they could potentially walk past. Same thing over here. And then kitchen, I think we get it. Oh fuck, we didn't figure out the bathroom situation. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we can put a tiny little bathroom. I don't know, honestly, bathroom. Or I mean, both bathrooms touching this bedroom is a little crazy vibes. And now you're trying to climb out the window? Yeah. Yeah. You just hate living here so much. I took Orville down with me to visit my parents for Easter. And now all he wants to do is like leave. Cause like he loves to travel, he loves to be in the car. And when I was living at my parents' house, after I moved back here for like, how long did I live there? Like 3 months? 3 or 4 months before I found an apartment. He like bonded with one of my mom's cats, so they're like buddies, potentially gay lovers. And so, and my mom like uses sand litter, and I don't use sand litter, and Orville loves sand litter. So he goes to my mom's house and he thinks he just has everything, and then he comes back here and just hates his life. As if I don't give him everything. As if I did not save his life. He's so ungrateful. But yeah, he's recovering. He's in that stage where he just sits by the door. He'll like try to climb out the window. And he'll like go in the litter and act like he can't use it. He's so annoying. Okay, we've made no progress. Obsessed. Okay, let us bulldoze the terrain paint, because we don't need the sketch anymore. And let's go back outside, because we made some progress outside. I want this to be a little... Oh. I know it ain't. The stallion. I know I want this to be like a little Gordon. So let's just go back to the facade. I did say the goal today was the facade, and I lost track of that. So it's definitely not going to get finished. But we're going to go back to... Yeah, we can do a little plantisha here. I want some plants here. I know that. Could also put a window there, babes, potentially. Orville with the post-vacation blues. Literally, and it's like we were there for 4 hours. Like, diva. Like, calm down. Okay, the door disappeared. Okay, I'm gonna try to find a wood paneling that matches this black and wood. Because I think we're gonna have to choose windows that are black, and I want it to make sense. And I think Book Nook, nope. Book Nook letting me down. I thought I had more wood paneling options than this. Oof. This is tough, y'all. Maybe that's not the best front door. She's backtracking, Your Honor. Her game is fighting for its life, Your Honor. Okay, I think I want this tiny living one I like. I think that might match the closest. And then we can also steal some room back because it's just like a front door. Okay, that's an option. I like this one, but it also looks like a school. That one's really cool. Oh, it's the same colorway, so it's like the same issue. But I guess we could just do black. Okay, I like that. Maybe we offset it. I don't know. We'll see. Could steal some space back. Yeah, okay, we'll see. We'll put this in the center for now. Okay, gorge. Oh god, my game is lagging. And then let's get some windows going. The snowy scape windows are gorge. Okay. What are the differences? Okay. Literally, what the fuck? The one on the right, yeah? I think so. Okay, so I'm kind of envisioning... Could cross them over, that's kind of cute. I think I want to cross them over like that. Are they gonna like clip? Oh my god, my game is lagging so bad I can't even like do it. That's not too bad. Nope, I see it. It's clipping, Your Honor. What a shame. What am I trying to do right now? Ah! Okay, do I have quarter tiles on? Yes. Oh my god. Okay, well I guess we're doing that. So that could be cute, and then... is there like a horizontal window? I need to install Spa Day so desperately. Cause Spa Day has the like skinny, just simple, black, long, horizontal window. That works really well for kitchens. I'm gonna try to use all Snowy Escape so that they like match. So that the wood tones match. Girls, it's over for us. My game is about to explode. And I'm afraid to stop Twitch at the risk that it stops both. Also, is this window touching the ceiling? No. Okay, I'll lower that later. I simply cannot do it right now. think I want it right there, babes. Or, let me drop it down and then hit the 9 key. 4. Okay. 4 9 keys. That way I can make sure they're all consistent if I use this window again. And then, do I want one of these? I think I like that, because with some like landscaping right here, that could be cut. I do like that. Let us also look at columns. I think we need columns. Yes! I want some wood. Yay! Okay. This is fierce. That wood matches enough. Right? Ooh, I like the texture of that one. I'm gonna put it out here and it's not gonna match at all. It doesn't match. Well, maybe. Maybe a little bit. I mean, this is my favorite column in the game. But this gives mid-century teas. I just want to finish that one off with a piece of wood. Because we're also not going for like a full brutalist moment or like a full mid-century moment, because y'all know I love this column as well. We're going like kind of wabisabi. So I think the wood is a nice touch. The touchy. Hi. Hey, baby. Whoa. Okay, we're really starting to do something here. We're starting to cook. And then I might put this one here at this joint, just for a little texture. I like that. I like that a lot, babes. Now, ooh, do I like that there, babes? I feel like that one doesn't need columns. Okay, I like that one right there. And then maybe on that seam too, that could be cool. Yeah, we'll see where else we want to use this, because we also don't have like windows or anything in the back. Maybe at this joint. Depending on where we put the door, that could be cool too. Okay. I like it. Yeah, I feel like this doesn't hang over enough that it would need a Or would it? Ooh, I kind of like that. Okay. That's looking good to me. This feels unnecessary. Yeah, that feels kind of unnecessary. Okay, I really like those columns, and I like the window situation that we've got going on. And I'd like it if my game didn't fucking crash. Okay, and then obviously this looks like shit because the colors are wrong and my game is fighting for its life. But the idea here, I think, hey, no ma'am, no ma'am, do not do that. I think in the floor plan, get your butt out of my face, thank you. The idea is like this green space. Girl, I can't even scroll the game. I think we have to stop soon. Maybe that should just be a sliding door. This green space is just like all windows. And I feel like we have to keep the green space in this build. I know I considered getting rid of it earlier. But I think we have to keep it because what is more wabi-sabi than a green space? Like, nested inside of a concrete building in the middle of a desert. That is just wabi-sabi to the core, in my opinion. Oh yeah, this shit's on a platform, huh? You know what I also might do is get rid of the platform. It's kind of pissing me off. I feel like I use platforms all the time. Cause like this is not technically a back door, but also like this space is not a backyard. So it doesn't need to give backdoor tease. Please, game, load. You're embarrassing me in front of all my friends. And it would be nuts to have like just open floor-to-ceiling windows, like the bedrooms facing each other. That'd be nuts. Just like watching each other bone it down. That'd be crazy. No, because I'm starting to see the vision, and I think this is gonna eat. Like, I really think this is gonna do it. I think the girls are gonna be a little bit gooped and a little bit gagged. In 5 weeks from now, all the bitches in here who were doubting me, you're gonna change your mind. Okay, I think that's fierce. The colors don't match and it clips into the wall and it's not fully black and it's pissing me off, but we'll figure something out. We'll deal with the colors later, potentially. But yes, like I was saying, I think, babes, the floor plan... Okay, we definitely need to give it up, Delicious. The computer, struggling. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this because I think this is what we're vibing with. Girl, window. And then we'll get some terrain paint. And we'll just put, just filler as like green. We'll do a little something something out here. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's kind of cut. And then, what is my thing saying? Notifications. Achievement complete. What does that mean? What is Twitch? Don't piss me off. Update your stream title, update your category. Well, how do I do that? Stream for 2 unique days in the last 30 days. It said I achieved that and I've streamed once. Oh, there's like little achievements. Okay, Twitch. God, maybe we have to keep path to affiliate. Stream for 25 hours. Wait, is it easier to join the partner program on Twitch than it is on YouTube? Because maybe we do have to commit to Twitch. Okay, wait, it says update your stream title. How do I do that? Hi, how do you use Twitch challenge? Hi, how do you use Twitch challenge? Ooh, I clicked into my own stream and I can hear myself but on a delay. Ooh, I really don't like that. Okay, let's a wabi-sabi brutalist house in The Sims 4. Part 1. Category, The Sims 4? Or would it be gaming? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Use tags. Oh girl, it's a little too late for this. Hashtag The Sims. Hashtag The Sims 4. Hashtag Sims build. Stop biting me! Oh my god! All I have ever done is love and cherish you. Sims building. Okay, Sims build mode. Sims 4 build mode. Sims 4 builds. Okay. Brutalism. Wabi-sabi. Okay. Okay, I don't care about this anymore. Stream, language, English, content classification. Don't know what any of that means. Let viewers know your stream was previously recorded. Okay, done. Okay, well, did I unlock the thing? Now that it's like gamified, I'm invested. Okay, I did it. Alright, Twitch. Back to channel. Girl, I literally don't know how any of this fucking works. Oh my god, I have 2 followers on Twitch. You bitches could never. I don't think anyone's actually watching it, and that one viewer that I thought there was is me. The echo. Oh God, is it echoing still? I don't know how any of this works, like, at all. Was it only echoing when I was watching my own stream? See, the thing with YouTube, it's like it lets me do all of the like title, the tags, all of that, like in advance when I schedule it. So it's just like I wasn't sure how Twitch be twitching. Let's make these black. And then, you know, the top of the building leaves a lot to be desired, but I mean, I guess so does that one. Oh, that one has black accents too. Well, they're all in a little neighborhood. I don't know. But I think we made a good start today. It is 10 ppm, so I do like what we have. I like the facade, I like the shape, I like this little garden bed indent that we're gonna plant in. I like the colors so far. I like the warmer. I'll probably do something else with the roof. The gravel's not hitting. I like our little green space idea. This very small little back situation, but we can pretend like they're using this whole section as well. And I am hesitant to say I like the floor plan, but I kind of do. I think we can reorient a little bit, and I think I'm going to commit to not using the platform there. I don't think everything needs a platform just because the flooring changed. We have dining going, and we can have a little bathroom over here, and we'll figure out another bathroom situation next time. / I will probably play this throughout the week because now I'm excited about it again, looking at it. I just got a new match on Tinder, if anyone cares. My notifications. But yeah, I'm excited about this one. I think it's going to be fierce. I think the new bathroom items are really going to help us. I think the, what is it called? The Snowy Escape pack items are really going to help us. And I would say, based on my last several streams, for the very first stream of this build, we're doing quite well. We're doing quite well, and there's only room for improvement, so I'm feeling good about that. But yes, as always, thanks for joining, thanks for watching. Yeah, I have so much fun doing this, and it's so fun every time, and as I always say, it's literally so gaggy, the number of people that pop in the stream, no matter how long you stay. The like total number at the end always just gags me. So thanks for hanging out. I love doing this. This is super fun. And I think we ate today. And I think this build is going to be really fierce when we're done with it. We have a lot of goals and thoughts and ideas, and I think we're going to kill it. Like, I really feel it for this one. I think I just need some like more time to like really think about swatch colors and just like really take my time to parse through them. So I think just like moving forward, 2 things moving forward. We are going to try to commit to Twitch, but it is kind of like killing my computer, but at least it's dying close to the end of the stream anyway, and it won't keep me up too late. But I think maybe on stream I'll just work on like laying things out, and then off of stream I can do the thing where I get to like take my time and pick the colors and the swatches, and then we'll come back the following week with me having like picked swatches and things so that we can move faster on the stream and not spend 5 weeks on one build. That's not even that impressive like we did on this one. But yes, thanks for hanging out. Love y'all so much, and I will see you next week, 7 p.m. Tuesday, Eastern Standard Time. Bye! I don't know how to end the stream. Bye! I think YouTube's still going. Is YouTube still going? Because this will be great to know in case, like, next time we are also on Twitch and my computer's lagging boots. Is YouTube still going? Someone please. Okay, it's still going. Okay, gorge. Okay, so I can end the streams separately. I wasn't sure. Okay, anyway, bye.